say 30 plus, you have 30 years of experience. Because of which, you see that the 10 years is very short with respect to 30 years. For someone who is 80 years old, 10 years is too long because that person never experienced 10 years. 30, oh, time moves so fast. 40 time flies. 50s, what is time? It's just like yesterday.
When Nelia Mikhailova was one of these psychics, she would sit before the table and various objects of different materials would be placed. She would concentrate, and at some point all the measuring instruments would begin to spike crazily. Brain waves, ECG, breathing, everything would just spike, and at the same time objects on the table began to move.
The reason why I was talking about that is to practice meditation, not to get lost in the past and the future, and bring your mind to the present moment, because that's all there is.
On one hand, on the material side, trying to make sense. On the other side, we have spiritual seekers trying to make sense. And both deny each other. And that was one of the key points Sri Aurobindo brought in. The denial of the spiritualist and the denial of the materialist. Yogam Yunjanmadashraya.
The challenges we face are there to make us more stronger. What medicine says, the meditation increases the concentration, and it makes us super productive also. So this message should be conveyed to the youngsters in Italy, not in India also. In Italy, they did a medical research on the Indian spiritual leaders who practices chanting every day. The brain of the people who are continuously chanting is more effective. So scientifically it is proved meditation and chanting improves the capacity of the brain, improves the focus of the brain, improves the productivity of our brain as well as our physical activities.
The universal oneness that Rishi Aurobindo talked about, and which our Vedas since then all the literature have talked about. People, selected individuals have evolved through their individual meditation, revolutionary process through which they reached that level, and they could, with a sahaj gyan, without any intellectual exercise, they could see the unity of entire creation. Once you see that oneness, differences dissolve, because there is no conflict. We are all one, member of a family. After all, it is the same Mother Earth that has given birth to us, sustained us, which has given birth to animals, which has given birth to plant. We are all children of the same mother. If that sense comes in the natural process, without any effort of logic and reason, that is the stage of awakening, the higher level of awakening, or perhaps the final stage of awakening. We are all in the pursuit of that.
I think after being isolated for these few years during COVID, it's even more important for us to come together now and to focus our energy together on this important theme of how do we awaken ourselves and the human community.